Hello, everyone. My name's Jennifer Johnson, and I apologize for not having an audience tonight, but the weather, the sub-zero weather, and the fact that my neighbor got called away to work in Kansas City for the next month um, left me with only one audience member, my mother, and she opted out on me this evening. So um, my commemorative speech that I would like to give to you would be for my father, who passed away this last December. It's almost a year now that he's been gone. And I would like to give it to you in a fashion as if I were giving it in the church on the day of his services. It was a pretty emotional day for all of us as he died unexpectedly. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here today to honor John Huber Jr., my father. Many of you remember me as little Jennifer from back in the day when I was young and small. Um, Unfortunately, I don't remember many of you that remember me. Um, Circumstances were not such that I was able to be close to my father for most of my adult life. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Many of you have shared with me fond memories of my father, and to those I will add some things that I knew of my dad. Um, Johnny, as everyone knew him, had the biggest heart that you could ask for. He would give you the shirt off his back if he thought that it would do you more good than it would him, and that was more often the case. He was an avid fisherman. I hear all kinds of fishing stories about my dad. And my brothers tell me, too, about he could find fish where no one else could find fish. And not only could he find them, but he could catch them when no one else could catch them. And he was always willing to teach you how to do the same thing, but unfortunately, according to my brothers, not many people were able to pick up the skill and do as well at it as my father did. Um, Therefore, he would be the one going home with the fish, and you would be standing there wondering how he did that. I've learned in the last week, too, that my father was an athlete when he was younger. I didn't know that. In fact, he played football in high school in Mitchell, just down the road, and he actually set weightlifting records in Mitchell that still stand today. I find that unusual because I have been a weightlifter in my life, and I have been incredibly strong for a girl. But then when you look at me, you can kind of see the resemblance in the build and the body type of the three of us, my two brothers and I. My two brothers, my oldest brother took a little bit of dad and a little bit of mom. My oldest brother took after my mother's side. He's tall and slender still, which is kind of annoying, but and I am built just like my dad. I'm average height, and I'm just big boned and muscular and athletic, and I have been athletic most of my life. And I find myself with some regret that he and I didn't have more of an opportunity to get to know those things about each other before now. But I believe that I will have the opportunity someday that he'll be saving a spot for me at that fishing hole, and we'll be able to sit next to each other and have all those conversations that we weren't able to have while he was here. I do believe that. Thank you, everyone, for being here to help us remember and pay our respects, show our love for a man who left us far too soon. Thank you.